4. I just came out with this. I have no idea if it's good or if it's not. You can adjust it, you can perfect it. So this is kind of, I want to kind of have a shape there, not a wing, but something, and I just got like very far from the eye because I'm just thinking of other people's eye shape as well. So maybe this is a fail for you, maybe this is an inspiration eye look, but this monochromatic is kind of, I just paired this copper shade with a more taupish brown or so. This is kind of metallic ones that I have because they're kind of in the same kind of okay, in the family range. So yes, if you want to see how I achieve this, well, I will try to do it this eye. I already set the concealer, something that I didn't do in this eye, but I just set it. But I haven't set the things up here. This is still sticky. It's just concealer. Well, this will be my transition shade. Like all these series, it will be the same. This is the one that I was talking about. This is the one that I have at the outer third. This one here is the one that I have in the middle, and this one here that is tiny bit lighter than this one is in the inner third of the lid. And then I applied this sort of eyeliner on the waterline. And this one too is halfway through the lower lash line, connecting the last part with that odd shaped wing. So yes. So we'll stamp in this because it has no set. There's nothing to set this. I will be placing it, and then once it is placed, I will just work that area. I'm a woman with no, well, that is not no, but it's a little passions. So the eye look that is taking me a while is kind of, okay, I'm kind of growing this kind of patient stuff to be a little bit more patient. And if I don't like the result, I will just clean it and start over again. It's just makeup. I know that some people, and sometimes I do, well, it's kind of, oh my god, I'm wasting product. But it's just, you need to learn, you need to focus on the shape of your eye. And sometimes we need to learn. So I'm placing that contour shade as a contour shade in here. So, and because my eye has a weird shape, like it's kind of going up here, I just got that as thing for my outer third. I will grab that shade, that dark copper shade. First, I placed it right here. I want to know if I place it right here, and then I started working a bit outwards. And I just started slowly winging that out. I know, I'm just using the same brush to wing that out. It's kind of not perfect. I will try to get this, and what I did was immediately I go downwards to the lower lash line. I know this is a mess. I know. I had the same mess of the other eye, so it's on purpose actually. Because this is not very pointed. This is the kind of some sort of fluffy brush that I use. Now what I'm going to do is I will grab another brush and powder, translucent powder, and I will place it when I want to clean it. So what I'm going to do is I will grab a brush like this and I will place this right there, like erasing the shadow. This is called baking as well, but I will leave it like that actually. This is the same powder that I'm going to use once I have my face done. So what I'm going to do is kind of shape that like that with a translucent powder. You saw how it was like a razor. You can leave it like that and then brush it off or leave it. Depends. For me, I will leave it like that because it's kind of my skin tone. It's supposed to be also translucent powder. So now I will focus on the other things. Try to fix something because this eye is kind of more upwards and this one is kind of more flat. So I will try to, and then we will erase it like we just learned. So I will be like trying to make it like this, a tiny bit, like that, kind of going upwards. And now I will clean this part. So what I'm going to do is just slightly bit, so it look like going upwards. What I'm going to do is off camera, because I need to be a little bit closer to the mirror and the camera is kind of in the middle. I just try to make this curve a little bit more, and I will be kind of placing the shade again, but I will do it off camera because I need to be closer to the mirror. Now with a wet brush I will apply this shade here. So I will be kind of, I don't know if you can see how shiny it is. I will mix. I didn't do so much. I just only got back on top. What I'm trying to do every single time that I do this technique is I place the shade and then I can flip the brush, kind of mash them together, or I can just go a little bit in a zigzag sort of motion so I can have the two shades blended. Now with another wet brush, I will use another shade here that is slightly bit lighter, just slightly. This one here, right here. It's a slightly bit lighter. So I place this right there. Slightly bit. I will be grabbing the same brush. I will just kind of, I need to put a little bit more here. I didn't realize that I just got it like right here and I just ended up here. So I need to bring it a little bit more. I will do it off camera. So, well, and that is it. I just applied that eyeliner that is gold or golden, champagne gold or something like that, and the mascara, and that's it. Of course, if you do your face after, you can wipe what you don't want to. Maybe I can wipe because I just apply like if I have everything done. So I suggest if you do this to do the eye first and then the foundation, so if you need to clean this like that. And well, I don't have any very super light taupe brown shade, so I don't have anything on the brow bone and nothing on the inner corner, but if you have the highlight on your face, you can use that in both areas. So yes, I don't know, I kind of like this. Maybe I will try to do something different if I choose this one as the winner, the one that I like the most. So I don't know what you think. This is day number 4 and there is only 3 days left. So yeah, what do you think? You like it? You not? This monochromatic 7 days, 7 eye looks, monochromatic eye looks. Well, I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.